What's up, guys? This is Goofy Gains. Back at another video. Today we're going to be doing something different. Lately I've been doing workouts. Now I want to do a little bit of food. We're going to be looking at all types of foods. Breads, meats, whatever. Anything you need. This is what I eat, what I like, what I would prefer for y'all to try. You don't have to eat this, but at least try it. It's helped me during my cut. I had to cut down 30 pounds of fat, so definitely worked. But yeah, one thing I will say, a big problem I used to have, family is not an excuse. Going out, order the healthy thing, or don't eat it at all and eat at home. There's been so many times where my family have ordered out, takeout or whatever, Taco Bell, something, and instead of eating there, you go make you some chicken, make you some beef, eat something healthy, make you a meal that's healthy for your gains. It's good for your gains, all right? That's what's important. Pleasure is only for a few minutes, You're going to feel that fullness. You're going to be like, oh, this is so amazing. But then you're going to look in the mirror. Be like, man, I'm just a fat piece of crap. You know what I mean? I say five beefy layers, Like, you don't want to do that to yourself, all right? Focus on what's important, and that is your gains. If pleasure is important to you, then maybe you should switch what's important to you, because that's not important. Alright, if you want to grow, if you really want to actually grow, you're going to have to make sacrifices, and one of them is going to be your diet. Okay? Even if you're like me and you're a teen, you're still going to have to make healthy choices. Even though I have a high metabolism, I can eat a lot, doesn't mean I should need to eat a lot of fast food, or I should eat a lot of unhealthy food. Because though it affects me very little, it still affects me. And like they say, abs aren't made in the gym, they're made in the kitchen. I've just recently started to gain abs because I used to live on the everything diet, the seafood diet, you see it, you eat it. It doesn't work. I'm telling you. Unless you're on steroids or you're just some Greek god, it ain't gonna work for you, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna just give y'all some tips of some food brands, some food choices that I make on the daily. But yeah, I do eat out sometimes. Just I limit it. I limit what I buy. If it's over 1,000 calories, I'm not buying it. No matter how much I want that burger, I ain't buying it. Sometimes you gotta make custom orders. It sucks to say because you don't want to trouble somebody, but sometimes you're gonna have to make a custom order. Like maybe just give me the patty. Maybe just give me a chicken breast. You're gonna have to do it sometimes. Sacrifices are necessary for improvement, for growth. Yeah, enough yapping. I'm gonna get into some food. First thing we have up here today is gonna be the meats. I love meat. I'm a very big meat guy. There is not a meal that you won't see me eating meat. Alright? One thing I love to cook is some ground beef. What kind of ground beef am I gonna buy? There's so many types. Man, grass-fed ground beef is 93% lean, 7% fat. It's pretty lean. Organic, 100% grass-fed and finished beef raised with no antibiotics or added hormones ever. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's look at the nutrition facts. 170 calories per serving and 23 grams of protein per serving. Cholesterol, 70 milligrams. Sodium, 75 milligrams. 8 total fat. yeah, it's pretty great. There's 4 servings in a pound, if you didn't know that already. So that's about 90 something grams of protein per pound. I don't know the exact cost of this. Should have looked that up. But I think it's around $8. Meat's expensive, and if that isn't expensive to you, then I don't know what you're living on. But yeah. Then we'll get into a snack. What I love. It's a little expensive. Beef jerky. I love this beef jerky. Jack Links. Let's buy the box with a bunch of fats in it. 80 calories, 10 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs. It's a nice little snack. Whenever you're hungry for a little meat, but you're waiting to cook it. I don't know. I just love it, especially on hikes. And chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. Different types of chicken. One of them is breasts. I usually get tenderloins, so it's always free-ranged, organic chicken, thin sliced breasts. Yeah, this is amazing. Chicken is amazing. 110 calories, 1 gram of fat, 25 grams of protein. And there's about 100 and something grams of protein in this. That's wild. Only 1 pack. I guess it's the same amount of price as the beef. That's what I would guess. But if you're going a little cheaper, these next 2 options are probably what you're looking for. They're not the best tasting though. I got premium chunk chicken breast, great value canned chicken. Don't hate until you try it. Alright, put this, you spread on some toast. Hear me out. Spread on some toast, put some salt, put some pepper. Woo. Some butter on that toast. That's a good night snack right there. It has a little bit on the sodium side. It's 360 milligrams per serving. There's about 2.5 per serving. 21 grams protein per serving. 90 calories. Very good. It's basically kind of like the same as chicken breast, like normal chicken breast, just in a can. Eat on the go. It's already fully cooked. Pretty good. About like maybe 40 something grams of protein in this 1 can. It's pretty good. I like it. Then next up we have pouch chicken. Great value again. Premium white chicken. It's in a pouch. You can also do tuna. I don't do tuna on a cut anymore. I got over it. I don't like tuna anymore. This is 70 calories, 2 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein. It's a good snack. They have different flavors. This one is fajita. And I also have, I don't have the original with me right now, but I have applewood, smoke. These are all good. They're all good. Just try them. Next up we have my favorites. I eat it every morning. Eggs. I always get the pasture-raised, Vital Farms. And if I don't have pasture-raised, just do cage-free is fine. Yeah, I absolutely love eggs. I eat a lot of eggs every morning. On a cut, I eat less eggs though. I eat about like 2 or 3 eggs every morning on a cut. On a bulk, I eat like 5 or 6. Meaning for that, and I'll get it in just a sec, is because the yolk. The yolk is a lot of fats. You don't really want a lot of fats when you're on a cut. You want more calories, you want more fats on a bulk. So you're gonna eat more whole eggs on a bulk, while you eat less whole eggs on a cut. Instead of eating whole eggs, you eat egg whites. I don't know if I have egg whites right now, but I usually get cage-free because I never find any other ones. It's just the only one I usually see. Cage-free egg whites. Yeah. It's really crucial to have egg whites. I mean, that egg whites can just adds so much protein to your eggs. I mean, that's where the protein is. That yolk is the fat. So if you just add egg whites, just pure protein, it's amazing. Great to have protein in the morning whenever you first eat. So yeah, this tops out your morning. Yeah, that is meat. Now we have carbs. All my carbs. We went through all the protein stuff I usually eat, but I mean, there's gonna be a lot of protein in this as well, in most of these. But these are mostly like the, my carbs that I eat daily. First thing is my favorite thing to eat and to snack on all the time. Skinny Pop. I love popcorn. All right, let me tell you now. When I go to the movie theater, it's not for the movies. It's for the popcorn. So it's very hard for me not to just spray all the butter on there, eat all the popcorn I can. It's all the calories. This delicious 3 simple ingredients, only 100 calories per bag. Just a nice snack, to wind you off. Popcorn, water. Pretty great for a cut. Just get some popcorn, wash down with some water later on. Yeah, water's your favorite friend on a cut or anything. Water is very important. Always drink your water, especially if you're drinking or taking creatine. Yeah, popcorn. It's only 7 grams of fats, 10 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. Pretty good for some popcorn. I mean, no really nutritional value. I mean, it's just popcorn. Anyways, bread. I love bread, dude. One of the biggest things that I hate giving up is bread. So whenever I found this keto bread, it saved my life. I eat it all the time. 35 calories per slice. 6 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs. Net carbs, 0 grams of carbs. But there's 9 grams of carbs. 8 grams of fiber, lots of fiber, high vitamin D. It's pretty good bread. Tastes good, doesn't taste bad. Most things keto taste bad. This tastes pretty good, especially toasted. Put some chicken on that. Oh yeah, salt and pepper, butter. Oh yeah. Anyways, moving on to something else like bread. Bagels. I love bagels. Let me tell you. You see bagels all the time, like every morning, on like the bulk, because they're high calorie, high carb. I was eating a lot of carbs then. This 110 calories, 0 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, so it's in half. These are just bagel thins. I always buy the brand Thomas Bagel Thins. They're just smaller bagels. They're just like regular bagels. They open up, small bagels. Another thing, I don't think you can even read it, but it's a Quaker, or however you say it. I like the chocolate rice cakes more than the other ones, but just pick whatever you like. Try them all. They're all pretty good, but I just like the chocolate one more. Only 60 calories, 1 gram of fat, 12 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein. You see everybody like bodybuilding, they eat that and honey. And guess what? Next up is honey. I get the Nature Nate's Honey Co. Raw, unfiltered honey. I love this stuff, man. I'm on a hike. I'm putting some honey in my mouth. Feel great. 70 calories per teaspoon, or tablespoon, 0 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs. It's a lot of carbs, a lot of sugar, but it's natural. It's good for you. Just don't eat too much, because your sugar is sugar. My cereal fans, y'all might hate on me for this, but I really love Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran, Heart healthy. This thing just makes me take a large crap every time I eat it. High in fiber, and I need that. When I'm eating so much, sometimes I just cannot crap. So I have to, eat my fiber. And I don't like vegetables, so I eat cereal. Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but I eat some Raisin Bran. Nutrition facts. By the way, this is 26% of your daily value of fiber. Did not know that. Just knew it was high fiber. Bursting with delicious, sweet, sun, ripened raisins. Doesn't that sound awesome? 5 grams of protein, 47 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, 17 grams of sugar. And that's just 1 cup. I usually take 2 cups a day, every 2 days. Yeah. Next up, we got the good stuff. Pasta. Everybody loves pasta. I got 2 different times. I get 3 different kinds of pasta, but right now I have bow ties. I have a lot of bow ties right now. Is Protein Plus Farfalle, and it's Barilla brand protein pasta. Let's see, per serving, 10 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbs. This is a top off on your pasta when you're adding all sauces, and then you're adding that meat, that protein. It's just to make you feel better. It makes me feel better. Adds a little bit more volume on protein. Very good. It's plant-based, fiber, 11 vitamins plus minerals, no exam gum. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's also made by chickpeas, lentils, and peas. Does not sound appetizing, but it really is good. But yeah, this is oh, almost forgot. Peanut butter. PB Fit. It's organic roasted peanut powder. You basically just get like 2 tablespoons or whatever, however much you want. Then just put a tablespoon and a half of water. Boom, you got peanut butter. Isn't that fun? Yeah, 60 calories per 2 tablespoons, 6 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. Low fat, low sugar. Very good. Especially like when you're making protein shakes. It's so annoying trying to scoop out all of the peanut butter to put in a freaking protein shake. This makes life easier. Get it. I'm telling you, if you like protein shakes and like putting peanut butter in it, this will save you a lot of time. Yeah, I'm putting y'all on, guys. Yeah. Okay, drinks. I don't really drink much of a variety of things, so might not help you on this one. I will say water. Water is important. I drink a lot of this. Maybe drink 7 to 8 bottles a day. I'm also taking creatine, so you gotta drink more. Another thing, I know you see it in the corner. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's shining. I don't drink this often, but man, is it a pleasure. This is my good, beautiful, amazing Dr. Pepper cream soda, 0 sugar soda. Yeah, you can't have sugary sodas on a cut. This is not happening. What the heck? Maybe on a bulk, but before a workout, maybe. I mean, something about this. All right, this tastes better than the normal. I'm telling you, it tastes better. This and a beautiful burger. Something about it just hits different. Anyways, milk. I drink milk too. I love milk. I don't have a regular milk with me right now, but chalky milk. I always get Fairlife. More protein. This one is more calories though, and more fats, I think. is like almost 5 grams of fat, 140 calories per serving, like a cup, 13 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. So what you will see is that certain milks of Fairlife have more protein and less carbs. So regular will have less carbs, more protein. Low fat will have low fat, less carbs, more protein. I recommend the low fat, less carbs, more protein. Yeah, that is, what I eat. I got sad news. It's the end of my yappage about food. It's been great, Can't believe the video is about to be ending, I don't get to yap to y'all about how much I love food and what I eat on a daily. I know y'all just miss it so much. Yeah, on another note, I've been trying to learn how to make YouTube videos and what to say in it, because this is very new to me. I have no clue what I'm doing. Just trying, putting as much effort as I can. And I finally found out what I want to end my videos with is a positive note. Some words of wisdom from the Bible itself. We're going to be speaking in Proverbs. I've been studying Proverbs lately, and this imagery that is said in Proverbs is it's beautiful to me. It speaks to me. It's what I want to live by. It's what I live by whenever I work out, whenever I do my job. But yeah, I'm just going to get to it. This is going to be Proverbs 5, verses 6 through 11. And this is going to be going off of practical warnings. It goes in verse 6, "Go to the ant, O sluggard, consider her ways and be wise." Verse 7, "Without having any chief, officer, or ruler." Verse 8, "She prepares her bread in summer and gathers her food in harvest." Verse 9, "How long will you lie there, O sluggard? When will you arise from your sleep?" Verse 10, "A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest." Verse 11, "And poverty will come upon you like a robber, and want like an armed man." I always look at this. I think of everything I do. Which side am I on? Am I the sluggard right now, or am I the ant? Look at the ant. Look at the ant. Its ways is wise. And without any chief, ruler, officer, nobody telling them, "You need to do this. You need to go harvest." She prepares her bread in summer and gathers her food in harvest, without anybody telling her. Now a sluggard, he's asking, how long are you going to lie there, buddy? How long are you going to stay lazy? Stay there in that one spot that you're saying, "Oh, I need to get out of here." Well, no crap, so get out. The ant is taking action. The sluggard is not. That's what I look at my daily life. I'm like, am I being a sluggard right now? Am I taking action? Am I doing something that I need to do? Or am I just waiting for someone to take accountability for my responsibilities? Like, keep me accountable when I should be keeping myself accountable. Think about that. Just think about that. Are you the ant? Are you a hard worker? No matter if there's someone to tell you to work, or no matter if someone's there to ask, oh, did you read your Bible today? Did you read your Bible today? Will you read your Bible if no one would ask? If no one would be like, hey, I think you should read your Bible. Would you do it on your own? Think about that. If not, then think about that. Think why. Why do you do that? Being a sluggard, being like the sluggard in this imagery, it's not good. Poverty comes in. I mean, poverty is not good looking. It's not pretty, it's nasty. It hurts a lot of families, it hurts a lot of people. You don't want that. It's saying here that the ways of a sluggard, the ways of someone who just sits still, doesn't move forward. Someone who just is lazy, doesn't take accountability, doesn't take responsibility, seriously. Their ways lead to poverty, lead to loss, lead to nothing good. While the ant, her ways are wise. She's prepared. She's got her bread. She's got her harvest. She's got it gathered. She has the things that she needs because she took action. The sluggard's going to be hungry. The sluggard's going to ask the ant, may I have this bread? He doesn't deserve it. He did this to himself. You are doing this to yourself. And I've been here. I've done that. It's up to us, ourselves, to keep ourselves accountable for that, for these actions that we don't take. And we need to pursue Christ. We need to pursue wisdom through His Word and truly grasp it and apply it to ourselves. That's what wisdom is. It took me forever to really acknowledge that. As a study told me at my youth group tonight, some of us Christians are just getting that formula, getting that milk. We're just drinking the milk when we see the Word, when we go to church. We're just drinking that milk. That is an infant Christian. That's what an infant Christian would do. Young in faith. Now, it's good. That is perfectly fine. You're young in faith. Drink the milk. But if you've been a follower for some time, shouldn't you be growing? If you're not growing, if you're not going to that next level, applying it, having wisdom, eating the meat, chewing it, all right? Not just drinking it, not just getting the basic knowledge, but really getting into it, getting deep. What are you doing, man? You're only hurting yourself. You're only preventing yourself from having the nutrients that the Lord is willing to give you if you just seek it. If you just seek it and apply it to yourself, Father. I mean, just seek and apply. Seek and you shall find. Yeah, that's all I got tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. God bless. I hope I helped y'all. If I didn't, then I'm very sorry. I'll be praying for y'all. For anyone who sees this, hope this wisdom comes your way and that you consume it not by drink, Papa eat. That you really chew on this wisdom from Proverbs. That you really just get into it and apply it to your life. But yeah, have a blessed day.